Hi everyone, I am Nicole. Welcome to the Catch Beauty channel. This workout is feminine, core and waist routine and is specifically designed for trans women wanting to gently shape their bodies with no crunches and no stress. But if you're new to this kind of training, I recommend you to check the playlist of phase 1 of training before starting seeing this video. But if you already seen those videos and you're ready to move, grab on your mat and let's get started with the workout.
For the warm-up, lay on the floor with your feet flat on the mat. We're going to make deep belly breathing with rib expansion. Inhale, expanding your ribs, and as you exhale, you join your ribs and press through your abdominals. Slowly inhale again, expanding your ribs to the sides and through your nose. Bring in the air and exhale slowly through your mouth, drawing your belly button gently towards your spine. Feel your ribs soften back together. Okay, now that you know it, you can place your hands on your sides and feel how they separate as you inhale. This warm-up in an exercise helps you connect with your breath and prepares your core for movement. This is your Pilates breath. It activates the deep core muscles and creates space in your torso. Now, let's try it in a seated and comfortable position. Inhale again, filling your belly first, then your ribs, and exhale, releasing all the air. Keep your shoulders relaxed and let each breath be a little deeper than the last. Inhale, expand, and exhale, draw in. Beautiful. Continue at your own pace. Gentle reminder, your spine stays long, no slouching. Take one more deep breath in and let it go. Gently lower your hands to your sides. Well done. We're going to make cat-cow stretch. Come onto your hands and knees, place your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees apart. We're going to arch and curve the spine. This is cat pose and this is Cobra Pose. We're going to alternate between the two while coordinating with our breath. Inhale, belly drops, and exhale, round your back. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. As you flow between the two poses, it's important that you spread your fingers wide and press firmly into the mat at all times. Your elbows stay fixed and only your spine moves like a wave. Inhale in cow pose and exhale in cat pose. It's important to coordinate the breathing. Beautiful. Last one. Now, in a seated position, we're going to make side reaches. This lengthens your waist and open up your side body. Open your arm wide and bend to one side. Come back to center, inhale, and as you exhale, bend to the other side. Inhale, go back to center, and keep on alternating side bends. Use your own steady pace, but think about lengthening, not crunching. Your waist needs to stretch long. Keep your core gently engaged and try not to collapse into the stretch. Lengthen up, above, and over. Great! That was our last one. We're going to move into our workout block with the 100 prep. Sit on the mat, spine long. Choose your difficult. Keep your feet on the mat or lift them up. That's the difficult. Reach your arms parallel to the floor and start pumping your arms up and down. That was one. Keep on pumping. That was 2. Now, this is how you need to breathe. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is fast. You almost completed one of the 2 sets of 50 pumps. Great. Okay, let's rest for a moment before starting the final set of the 100. Breathe deeply and let's get started again. You know how it is. You inhale by 5 counts and exhale in 5 counts. Keep it at your own steady rhythm. Inhale for 5 counts and exhale for 5 other counts. That's 2. Keep on counting and pay attention to your back. No slouching and no arching. Okay, last ones. Make it strong. Last pumps. Make them with energy. Okay, now we finish. We have some rest time. In here, you can pause if you need and grab a sip of water, breathe deeply, or just relax for 30 seconds. Okay, you there? Ready to keep on going? Our next exercise is glute bridge with a hold and pelvic tilt. Lay down on your mat with your knees bent and feet flat. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, press through your heels and lift your hips toward the ceiling. Now add the pelvic tilt and lower down again. Lift to your bridge and let's make those pelvic tilts. Breathe naturally. Tilt your pelvis in and out. Try not to collapse or fall onto the mat. You have to maintain that bridge as you articulate your lower spine. We're doing 3 sets of 45 seconds each, so no need to rush the tilts. Make them at your own steady pace, always engaging your glutes and your abs. Okay, first set done. Are you ready to repeat it? We're about to make set 2. So lift the hips and start to tilt the pelvis. In and out, in and out. Again, feel the tension on your abs. Your core is helping you and your ribs stay connected. Don't let them flare open. The arms beside your sides help you to keep the bridge up. Just 10 more seconds in the second set. You can do it. Also, a reminder, do it at your own steady pace. No need to rush or make it super fast. Okay, lower. Breathe here before we start the last set of bridge tilts. Ready? Lift the hips and start tilting. Remember to use your own rhythm and make pressure with your arms by your side to support your whole weight. Your core and glutes are making an excellent work here. You must be feeling them burning up by now. We're more than halfway through this. I know you can do it. Hold that bridge. Keep on tilting. You are capable. Last few seconds. Last tilt. Okay, lower down with control. Now we're going to relax, so stretch out your legs. Breathe deeply and just relax. I am not seeing you, but I am sure that you did a great job there. You have a whole minute to breathe, drink water, or do whatever you need to recover because we have more exercises coming up. I'll let you know when it's time. A little reminder. This video has a workout program where the difficult is intermediate and a little difficult. You can start with this if you're a beginner, but I highly recommend to check out on the free videos of phase 1 because it will help you to build the strength and the knowledge you need for this video. Okay, we are about to continue with single leg stretch. It's a core-defining move that comes from classic Pilates. It tones waist and builds coordination. Lie on your mat, lift your chest and your knees, and start alternating legs as you extend the opposite. Alternate and extend. That's one repetition. We're going to make 2 sets of 10 per leg. Always exhale as you switch. Exhale, inhale, switch, and exhale, switch again. Keep your core tight and your lower back stays pressed into the mat the whole exercise. Try to move with control and not speed. Pull that leg in, extend, pull, and extend. Great. Keep on switching and pulling the leg into you. Now that you know it, you can keep up with the pace. We have just a few more in this set. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your chest up. Last one. Okay, now take a breath. We have one more set to go. Ready? Curl your head and shoulders up. Pull your belly button down and start switching as you pull in one leg and extend the other, switching legs at your own pace. The leg extending can be reached out long at 45-degree angle or higher if that's more comfortable. The lower you extend your leg, the more difficult it gets. 4 more per leg. Keep the control. Extend the leg. Keep on breathing. I know you can do this. Last one. Okay, completed. Let's rest for 1 minute. Great work there. We're about to start with the Crisscross or Pilates bicycle. This is a twisting kind of crunch that targets your obliques and sculpts the waistline. For this, you're going to lie on your back with your hands behind your head with elbows wide. Bring your knees into tabletop position with your shins parallel to the floor. We're going to make the same movement as before, single leg stretch, but now with a twisting movement, knee to elbow and switch, knee to elbow, twisting and alternating with your lower back pressed down and your core working hard. Remember to extend the leg out long. Think about twisting from your ribcage, not just your shoulders. Okay, that was the first set. Breathe here. We have one more set of 12. Lift torso and legs back up. Inhale and twist. Exhale, twist again. Keep on twisting. Don't pull on your neck. Your hands are supposed to support your head. Give 5 more controlled. Your waist is on fire. It's the best way. Push through. Okay, now rest. Excellent. Oof, I know. Our next exercise is bird dog. I promise it's easy and builds core stability and balance. It'll help you strengthen your back and tone your entire midsection. Come onto your hands and knees, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Find a neutral spine. Your back is supposed to be flat. Engage your core by drawing your belly button up towards your spine. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, extend one arm forward and the opposite leg back. Inhale again and lower back down. Now alternate sides. Lower and keep on alternating sides. Reach long through your fingertips and flex your feet. Your body forms one straight line from hand to foot. Keep your hips level. Move with control. This is about stability, not speed. Your core is working to keep you balanced. As I said, it is easy, but it needs coordination. That was the first set. We're going to make 3 sets of 10. Let's start with set 2. First of all, find a stable position. Move from there and switch only as you feel balanced enough. That's the secret. Move when you feel that you control the movement, not before. Your core must remain active. It'll activate automatically, but you can help by contracting your abdominals in. These are the last 2 repetitions of set 2. Last one. Okay, breathe for a second. We still have 1 set more to go. Do you feel that stability working inside of you? Let's make the last set. Start. Don't let your lower back sag. Keep your core tight, and if you wobble, that's okay. Just keep going. And if the full version, extending the arm and the leg out, is too hard, just lift your arm and leg lower and not forming that straight line. Last alternating sides. Reach long. Keep the core engaged. Make the last 2 repetitions. I know you can. Okay, let's rest for 30 seconds. We have 2 more exercises to tone that waist. And then I'll show you a beautiful yoga flow that you can use to stretch. We're going to start with spine stretch forward. It lengthens your spine and stretches your back body. It also engages your deep core, and for this you need to sit tall on your mat with your legs extended straight in front of you, wider than the mat. Roll shoulders, arms in front of you, and round your spine. Make 1 pulse, 2 pulses, to complete into 8 pulses. Make them at your own steady pace. The most important thing here, you need to stay with your knees extended and your feet flexed. Keep your belly scooped in as you pulse. Reach forward every time. Last one. Inhale, roll back up to sitting tall, stacking your spine vertebra by vertebra. Now set 2. Roll the shoulders, round your spine. Exhale as you roll forward. Pulse 1. Inhale, pulse 2. Exhale. Keep on breathing 3. Keep on counting until 8, finding your own steady rhythm. Few reminders: keep your shoulders down, don't hunch them up. If your hamstrings are tight, you can bend your knees slightly. Great work. That was the last one. We can rest before starting our last exercise. The saw is a twisting stretch that sculpts your waist and opens your back and shoulders. Stay seated with your legs extended wide, wider than the mat. flex your feet and reach your arms out to the sides at shoulder height, like a T shape, sitting tall. Inhale, grow taller. As you exhale, twist your torso to the right. Reach your left hand toward your pinky toe. Imagine you're sawing off your little toe. And go back to center. Switch sides. Twist and reach. That was one repetition. Center and twist and reach. That's two. Keep on repeating this twisting, alternating sides. Always exhale as you twist. Inhale as you go to the center. Exhale as you twist. Inhale center. Exhale twist. Inhale center. And so on until completing the 8 repetitions. Your spine is twisting from your waist and your hips stay still. And as you go back to center, you sit tall once more. This is deep waist work. One more rep each side, center, and last. Okay, great. That was the first set. We have one more set to complete this saw. Arms in front of you, T shape. Let's start. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale to center, twist to the other side. Okay, great. If reaching toward your toes is too hard, just reach toward your shin or knee. That's okay. Keep on twisting with both hips grounded. If the hamstrings feel too tight, you can bend the knees a little. We're halfway through. Always try to adapt the exercise to your body and not the other way around. This is you working out. The most important thing is that you are comfortable with your own movement. Last ones. Keep twisting with control. Don't rush to finish. Last one of this saw. Roll the shoulders and relax. We're moving straight to the cool down, starting with child's pose. Sit your hips back toward your heels and walk your hands forward. Make room for the chest, opening the knees. Move side to side, gently rocking on the hips, and breathe into child's pose. The next pose is Cobra Pose. Come back to all fours with rounded spine. Lift your chest and let your hips to fall down. Stretch to the sides. Accommodate your spine. And now go back to child's position. And now sit in a butterfly position, both feet facing each other and your knees wide open to the sides. You can grab on the feet. Slowly we're going to move our heads side to side, trying not to restrain the neck on the back. Just making big circles to one side and to the other. Now we're going to say yes with our chin to the chest and head up. And now you're going to reach one arm up and bend slightly to the other side. Lift the other arm and bend to the side. Keep on bending one side and to the other. Breathe deeply and fully here. Next pose is Camel Pose. So on your knees, prepare your toes to support your weight. Lift the hips and make the chest open, rolling your shoulders back. From here, reach one arm back to grab one shin. Lift the chest, try to look up. Now change size. This is the preparation for Camel Pose. You're going to grab now both shins and lift the chest up. Take care of your neck here. It might feel a little strained. You can grab onto your hips as well, but the neck it must remain completely in line with your spine. This is a profound arch. It might cause some discomfort, so we're not holding it for too long. We're going to make the flow once more, but faster. Starting with child's pose. It was the first pose we did. It's a resting position that gently stretches your back and hips. Now we're going to move into Cobra Pose. Open up the chest, go back to child's pose, and into butterfly stretch with side bends. To one side, center, and to the other side. Great. Our last pose is Camel Pose. You can do the prep, or if you are now confident in that position, just go for it and make a big arch. Great. Relax the spine into child's pose again, and we're done with the workout. Remember, this one was difficult. If you need more adaptation, you can always watch the phase 1. It's a free series and you're gonna love it. You can also access to the full program of the Trans Femme Fitness. Your choice, your call. For now, rest into course pose. You did a great job here, and I am proud you have watched until the end. Breathe deeply and profoundly. You can extend this part as much as you need and want.
Okay, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling strong and centered and connected to your body. If you're new to this type of training, I highly recommend you to check on the phase 1. It's a free series and it guides you step by step to building curves and work on posture and building more core strength. This phase builds all the foundations you need for your success. I hope you love these workouts as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned to the channel. Take care.